What's up, gamers? Welcome to the show where I keep you guys updated on the latest in gaming news. But before we get into today's gaming news, let's take a look at today's clip of the day.
Clip of the day.
You neutralize Zone C.
So yeah, that was our clip of the day for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but now let's get into our first piece of gaming news for the day, and it's that more information for Doom's multiplayer was revealed today, and it looks pretty awesome. The details were all shown through this gameplay trailer that's playing on the screen now, and it reveals some more of the multiplayer game mechanics, including being able to turn into demons, different power-ups, including invisibility and quad damage, as well as a couple of the power weapons that'll be included in the multiplayer, such as this chainsaw, which looks so brutal. Anyway, the gameplay trailer goes for about 1 minute, so depending on how long this segment goes for, you would have most likely already seen the entire trailer on this video. But if you want to go check out the entire trailer with all of the in-game sound effects and announcer callouts, which I strongly recommend you do, then it will be down in the description below. Anyway, Doom comes out on the Xbox One, PS4 and PC on May the 13th, but now let's get into our next piece of gaming news for the day, and it's that the games with gold for April were announced today, and they're actually pretty good this month. The games on the Xbox One are going to be the entire season of The Wolf Amongst Us, as well as Sunset Overdrive, and then over on the 360, Dead Space and Saints Row 4 are going to be available. As a side note, even though Dead Space and Saints Row are the games with gold on the Xbox 360, they're also going to be available to play on the Xbox One because of backwards compatibility. So yeah, they're the games with gold for April on the Xbox One and Xbox 360. I would highly recommend grabbing Sunset Overdrive and The Wolf Amongst Us if you haven't played them already, because they're both really quite good. Now, PlayStation hasn't announced their games for PlayStation Plus for this month, but as soon as they do, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But now let's get into our final piece of gaming news for the day, and it's that Sony is starting to put a lot of money into mobile games for smartphones. Basically, in a press release earlier today, the company announced the formation of a new studio called Forward Works, which is going to be dedicated to making these mobile apps and games. Now, if you're wondering exactly what titles Forward Works is going to be making, at the moment, Sony hasn't actually announced any specific titles. The only details we have been given is that they're going to be making games based on extremely popular PlayStation titles. So for instance, games like Uncharted, Ratchet & Clank, and Gran Turismo. Now, for some reason, at the moment, all the games and apps are only being made available for users in Japan and Asia, which doesn't really make that much sense, but my guess would be that they're just going to start out in Japan and Asia, and then down the line they'll expand to the rest of the world. So yeah, it should be pretty interesting to see what's going to be coming out from this studio. Most likely a lot of microtransactions and a lot of money whoring. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for today's gaming news. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching, and stay gaming. But now let's get into our next piece of gaming news for the day, and earlier this morning, the dates for the beta for Battleborn were released. The beta is going to start on the 8th of April for PS4 players, and then the 13th of April for Xbox One and PC.